I'm here to sing some songs for my mama. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, folks, this is a kind of a sentimental evening for me because this is my final live performance I'll ever do, ever. No biggie, no hard feelings, no sour grapes whatsoever. I've been doing this 16 years. Enjoyed every second of it. Every plane flight, every segment, every delay, every canceled flight, every lost luggage, living in hotel rooms, every broken relationship, playing the comedy pouch in Possum Ridge, Arkansas every fucking year. It's been great. Don't get me wrong. But the fact of the matter is, the reason I'm going to quit performing is I finally got my own TV show coming out next fall on CBS. So, thank you. Finally. It is not a talk show. Dear God, thank you. Thank Jesus. Thank Buddha. Thank Mohammed. Thank Allah. Thank Krishna. Thank every fucking God in the book. Please, relax. No, it's not a talk show. It's a half-hour weekly show that I will host entitled Let's Hunt and Kill Billy Ray Cyrus. So y'all be tuning in? Cool. It's a fairly self-explanatory plot. Each week we let the hounds of hell loose and we chase that jarhead, no-talent, cracker asshole all over the globe. Till I finally catch that fruity little ponytail of his in the back, pull him to his knees, put a shotgun in his mouth like a big black cock of death. And we'll be back in 95 with Let's Hunt and Kill Michael Bolton. So... Thank you very much. I'm just trying to rid the world of all these fevered egos that are tainting our collective unconscious and making us pay a higher psychic price than we imagine. In fact, that's how I pitched it to the networks, exactly. I said, I'd like to do a show where I rid the world of all these fevered egos that are tainting our collective unconscious. And the guy at CBS said, will there be titty? And I said, sure, I don't know, sure. Boom, a check falls in my lap, and I'm a producer. I never knew it was that easy. All these years I've been trying to write scripts and characters and plots and stories that had meaning. Will there be titty? Sure. Boom, I'm a producer now. Where have you been all our life, boy? We've been looking for you in Hollywood. What are these titties gonna do? Jiggle? You're a fucking genius. Give him another check. I can't write enough checks for you. You've answered our prayers in Hollywood. Jiggling titties. Who would have thunk of it? Blows my mind. What is the psychology of women that put up with the wife beaters, man? You know? What the fuck's the psychology to that? It really makes you feel hopeless, man. You try and be a good guy and a nice guy, and you ladies, and yeah, I know, and you know what? I know y'all love Billy Ray Cyrus. Don't lie to me. I'm talking to the women here. Yeah, bullshit. Fuck you, you do. Oh yeah, he sold 5 million albums, and now all the guys here bought them. Fuck you. He's a hunk. Fucking homunculus mongoloid. No wonder this country's becoming like Dog Patch, if that's who you want to rut with. Fuck, any woman here would fucking almost break her pelvis opening her legs for that mongoloid fuck to drop his filthy cracker seed into your fucking womb. Liar! Liars! Liars! Someone actually asked me once, who's your favorite new kid? The first one that dies. That's the poster that's going up in Willie's room. And I hope it's Donnie, that scruffy little rebel. Hope Donnie gets that one chin hair he's been working on for 3 fucking years caught in the front wheel of his scooter, and it pulls his head off like a champagne cork coming out. He's in the middle of the freeway like a plasma sprinkler. That would crack me up for days. And his parents are there, and they see it too. Oh, yeah, there's Mom. His mom watches the whole fucking thing with her eyes open like Malcolm in Clockwork Orange. I can't fucking blink. I'm watching my son torn asunder. Yeah, who's that in the corner of your eye? It's Bill laughing his fucking head off. Shooting blood 30 feet into the sky like a fucking geyser. That, my friends, would tell me God is loving. By the way, if anyone here is in marketing or advertising, kill yourself. Thank you. Just planting seeds. Planting seeds is all I'm doing. No joke here. Really, seriously, kill yourself. You are no rationalization for what you do. You are Satan's little helpers. Kill yourself, kill yourself, kill yourself now. Now, back to the show. Seriously, I know the market people, there's going to be a joke coming out. There's no fucking joke. Suck a tailpipe, hang yourself, borrow a pistol from an NRA buddy, do something. Rid the world of your evil fucking presence. Okay, back to the show. Planting seeds. They bear fruit? I don't know. Feel better planting. You know what bugs me though? I know everyone here who's in marketing is now thinking the same thing. Oh, cool. Bill's going for that anti-marketing dollar. That's a huge market. Quit it. Don't turn everything into a dollar sign, please. Ooh, the plea for sanity dollar. Huge market. Look at our research. You know, in marketing, the most evil concept ever. Like, for instance, I saw this. You know what they do to movies now? This just drives me crazy. They show movies now to test audiences before the movie is released, and then change the movie depending on how these 200 random yahoos, underline Yahoo, point some fingers at it with a big exclamation fucking point. Yeah, fucking who liked it or did not like it, as though we are all the same, as though we have the same taste, as though. For instance, saw a movie this year called Basic Instinct. Now, Bill's quick capsule review. Piece of shit. Thank you. That's all it was, by the way. Don't get caught up in the phony hysteria surrounding this piece of shit film. Was it too sexist? And what about the lead? Did you think maybe... You're way off base. You've forgotten how to perceive correctly. Take a deep breath. Watch it again. Hey, it's a piece of shit. Exactly. That's all it ever was a piece of shit. I just had to say that and clear it up. This phony hype around this piece of shit film drove me crazy. Anyway, after I saw it about 8 times... Come to find out, after seeing this film, all of the lesbian sex scenes... Let me repeat this part of the show. All of the lesbian sex scenes were cut out of this film because the test audience was turned off by them. Boy, is my thumb not on the pulse of America. I I don't want to seem like Randy Pan the goat boy. That was the only reason I went to that piece of shit film. Sorry. If I had been in that test audience, the only one out front protesting that film would have been Michael Douglas demanding his part be put back in. I swear I was in that movie. I swear I was. Well, gee, Mike, the movie started. Sharon Stone was eating another woman for an hour and a half. Then the credits rolled. I don't remember seeing your scrawny ass. Was that you in the corner when she flipped her over and started eating her butt? Was that? Oh yeah, you were good. You were really good. I was watching something else, but I saw you real briefly. She flipped her over, opened her teeth, started eating her ass, and I said, "Was that Michael? Oh, who gives a fuck? Look at that." See, what I'm saying is, it'd be a different film if I was the test audience. That's all I'm trying to get at here. I'm kind of bummed because I'm missing right now, even as we speak, my favorite cultural train wreck, The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. I'm like a rubbernecker, man. Every night, it's the crash of fucking metal when that show starts. Me and my friends have a little office pool wondering exactly which episode and which guest is going to be on the night Jay finally puts a 9mm in his mouth and blows his Dorito shilling head off his fucking body. I think it's going to be Joey Lawrence from the show Blossom. Other my friends beg to differ and think Patrick Duffy a more likely culprit. So, hi everyone, welcome to the show. Tonight we have Joey Lawrence. Hi Joey, how are you? It's good to see you again. Boy, it was always my comedic dream to be 44 years old and interviewing a little Tony Danza wannabe every 3 months. Boy, I'm fulfilled as a human spiritually. So anyway, Joey, you're 16 now? You're 16 years old? Yeah. That's great, you're 16. You got a license? You driving? You driving? Yeah. That's great, you're 16, got a license. You got a car? You got a car? Yeah. You got a girlfriend? You dating somebody? Anybody special? Yeah, no, well, she thinks so, I don't. Good God, what have I done with my life? His brain splew out, forming an NBC peacock on the wall behind him. Because he's a company man to the bitter fucking end. And it all started when he did the Doritos commercial. Here's the deal, folks. You do a commercial, you're off the artistic roll call forever. End of story, okay? You're another corporate fucking shill. You're another whore at the capitalist gangbang. And if you do a commercial, there's a price on your head. Everything you say is suspect, and every word that comes out of your mouth is now like a turd falling into my drink. Selling Doritos on fucking TV. What a fucking whore. And not even when he needed the money either. You know, if you're a young actor, okay, I'll look the other way. But guy, you know, makes $3 million a year. He decides to hawk Doritos to make more money. You don't got enough money, you fucking whore? You gotta sell snacks to fucking bovine America now? Hi everyone, I'm Jay Leno. Anyone remember when I was funny? Eat Doritos. They're good. Satan fucking him in the ass on national TV. They're good and crispy. Here, Satan, try the nacho flavored ones. Cool and flavorful. Tonight on the show, we have Joey Lawrence and Patrick Duffy. Yes, tonight's the night. Fuck, if that was his lineup, he'd use an Uzi in his mouth. Just chewing fucking lead. What have I done with my fucking life? I used to be funny. The whole thing changes clips. He's a fucking blood sprinkler. The next night, ba-dum-bum-ba-dum, bum-bum-ba-dum. Ed, did you enjoy your vacation? You are correct, sir. Doc, that's a really nice red coat. Is that the color of it, or is that Jay's brains? He's just jealous because he's never been on the show. You're so right. Do a commercial, you're off the artistic roll call. Every word you say is suspect. You're a corporate whore, and end of story. And yes, I have been offered commercials, so I'm not jealous. And I turned them all down because I'm not a salesman. And I don't need money that is built on blood. So.
Who offered to you?
Well, in England, I did this classic England. I got offered this is the product. You ready? Orange drink. I'm going, what's the name of it? Orange drink. It's classic England, right? Just such a socialist fucking nightmare over there, right? That's the drink. It's orange drink. I said, yeah, you really got my act down good, guys. That'll be great. You know, when I'm done ranting about elite power that rules the planet under a totalitarian government that uses the media in order to keep people stupid, my throat gets parched. That's why I drink orange drink. Yeah, right. See, don't you see how it would all fit in? Don't you see how every word I said would be hollow and filled with nothing? You do a commercial, you're off the artistic roll call forever. And that goes for everyone except Willie Nelson. $24 million tax bill. Willie was a little looser than the rest of us. I just avert my eyes when he sings about tacos. You know what I mean? It's so fucking... I'm sitting here selling tacos, oh, waiting for the woman in the rose tattoo. My butt is so loose. Oh, this is so sad. Is he done yet? Nope. I love picante and iced tea. Taco Bell has them for me. Oh, my butt hurts so bad. Oh, this is so sad. Is he finished yet? Nope. I love nachos with chips and dip and love the things that I can get. And oh, my butt is hurting me. Oh, poor Willie. Poor fucking Willie. Oh, God. Let's pass the hat. Get him off the Taco Bell commercial. We gotta save Willie. I'm so tired of being all alone. Waltzing through bar after bar, trying to find my heart alone. Taco Bell, let me ask you a quick question. Why does Taco Bell have a fucking menu? Do you need this? I mean, just go up to the counter. The guy should go, how do you want your beans and flour arranged? I want mine to look like a taco. I'd like mine to look like a churrito. It's like the Play-Doh of fast food. They just have this thing with different little forms. Get the taco mold out. It's like the Play-Doh. If you ever had a Play-Doh factory as a child, you know that it's the same Play-Doh, but it comes out in different. And I don't know, herein might be a humorous or nostalgic view of childhood, and thus tying it in with the current. God, I'm gonna need lots of good dick jokes. I'm in a fucking hole here, dude. Digging the hole deeper and deeper. Here are people heckling in Chinese right now. Why you not just start with dick jokes? Why you have to try to change people's minds and beliefs? They don't want to stand out. They want to be in the crowd. They don't want to have beliefs. Oh, so, okay, thank you. The ancient wisdom of the Chinese. They don't want to rock the boat. They just want to hear dick jokes and go home. Well, fuck it, you know. Hey, man. Killer idea. You guys like going to the movies? Do you do? 3 of you do? I love the fucking movies. Love them. Now, I'm watching Terminator 2. Did y'all see that movie? Well, I'm watching it. I'm thinking to myself, you know what? There's no way they're ever going to be able to top these stunts in a movie again. You cannot top this shit. Unless they start using terminally ill people as stuntmen in pictures. Well, hear me out. I know to some of you this may sound a little cruel. Oh, Bill, terminally ill stunt people. That's cruel. You know what I think cruel is? Leaving your loved ones to die in some sterile hospital room surrounded by strangers. Fuck that. Put them in the movies. What? You want your grandmother dying like a little bird in some hospital room? Her translucent skin so thin you can see her last heartbeat work its way down her blue veins? Or do you want her to meet Chuck Norris? Hey, how come you've dressed my grandmother up as a mugger? Shut up and get off the set. Action! Push her towards Chuck. Wow, he kicked her head right off her body. Did you see that? Did you see my Grammy? She's out of her misery. You've seen the greatest film of all time. I'm still feeling some resistance to this, man. What's up? You and your fake fucking sympathy. Okay, how about these guys who are being executed? Don't do that. Poison, electrocute. How cruel. And unimaginative. Put them in the movies. Jeffrey Dahmer, for your crimes against humanity of which you've been found guilty, I sentence you to Wes Craven's next picture. Okay, not one of my more popular theories. But just do me a big favor. Don't ever say you love film as much as I think we found your limit. Living out in Los Angeles now, L.A., or as I call it, Hell-A. And I just like getting out of there at any point, you know, just to go anywhere, you know, for the weather. They don't have fucking weather there, you know. Hot and sunny every day. Today, hot and sunny in L.A. Yesterday, hot and sunny. Every day, hot and sunny. And they love it. Isn't it great? Every day, hot and sunny. Hot and sunny every day. Isn't that neat? What are you, a fucking lizard? Only reptiles feel that way about this kind of weather. You know, I'm a mammal. I can afford scarves, coats, cappuccino, and rosy-cheeked women, and all are available for sale on the streets of New York. Now, where I will soon be returning, because L.A. is a nightmare city, and the sooner it falls into the ocean due to a major earthquake and is flushed away like the turd city it is into the Pacific Bowl, the better this world will be. Thank you. Good evening. Yes, good evening. How are you tonight? Good. Thank you. The comedy of hate. Join me. It's the newest thing. Join me. Hello. Spreading Christmas cheer. Welcome. Oh, won't we party hard when L.A. goes kersplash? Oh, grin from ear to fucking ear, won't we? L.A. fell in the ocean. There is a God. He loves us all so much. L.A. is a nightmare place, man. You always meet this one guy out in L.A. He's a real smarmy guy. He always says this. Yeah, I left calling back east January 1st. What are y'all doing? Snowed in, huh? Bummer. Me? I'm out by the pool. What a dick this guy is. That's why I used to love to call LA when I lived in New York. What are y'all doing? Talking to TV producers, huh? Bummer. Me? I'm reading a book. Yeah, we're thinking back east. Yeah, we're evolving. Is that the big one I hear in the background? Bye, you lizard scum, bye! It's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Oh, it's gone. All the shitty shows are gone. All the idiots screaming in the fucking wind are dead. I love it. Leaving nothing but a cool, beautiful serenity called Arizona Bay. That's right. When LA falls in the fucking ocean and is flushed away, all it'll leave is Arizona Bay. Summertime blues is what I have. You know why? Don't like the fucking summertime, okay? Think it sucks. Hot, sticky sucks. Hot, sticky sucks, okay? Okay. People love the summertime because people are sheep. Good answer, sir. Thank you. It's summertime and it's so good. It's hot and sticky. I don't fucking get it, man. Gotta retire all my cool jackets for another fucking season, you know. I don't have to do that, but I don't want to be, you know, hanging out in a leather jacket. 90 degrees, that ain't cool. It's hot and sticky. Yeah, sure, thank you. Good answer. Everyone goes to the beach. What is the, I don't get the beach. Where you going, the beach? God, let's go to the beach. Man, we can just go to the beach. God, what do you want to do? Go to the beach? Yeah. If I could live at the beach. Could you imagine that? Living at the beach? What's the fucking deal with it's where dirt meets water, all right? Chill out. That's it. End of fascination. I got a bathtub and an imagination. I'm staying indoors this summer, all right? That way I can listen to music I like. I don't know. Maybe I'm jealous. Everyone at the beach is perfect. Tan, white teeth. I got white skin, tan teeth, you know. Not my environ. You put me under a neon beer light, I look pretty fucking cool. Particularly if it's one of those blinking ones. Woo! Stud muffin. The fucking beach. I'm so pale, man. I take my shirt off at the beach, it's like a prism. People are just, Bill, put your shirt back on. We can't find our towels. All these moths are bumping into me. Boy, moths are weird. You ever wonder what moths bumped into before electric light bulbs were invented? Boy, the light bulb really fucked the moth up, didn't it? First light bulb ever turned on. Billions of moths. What? I don't get the appeal. What's the fucking deal with that, huh? What did they do before light? Are there moths on the way to the sun right now going, it's gonna be worth it? Hell of a commute, man. I don't wish that upon my little moth buddies. I don't still feel well, man. I had to set my alarm for this show, so it gives you an idea what kind of excitement I lead during the day. I love Elvis. Elvis is the king, without a doubt, the king. You know, he gave away over 160 Cadillacs in his career. Anybody know that? Did you know that? 160. And you're probably thinking, who did he give those to? Try total fucking strangers. You'd be correct.
160 Cadillacs, gave them away. I think that's what killed Elvis. It wasn't drugs. He got that bill from General Motors. Oh man, how many Cadillacs did I give away? Shit, I got a tour again. I can't even fit in my jumpsuit. Man, I can't even get up. I'm on the bathroom floor like a doodly bug. Sonny, Red, get the dolly. Caught in the portals of Graceland again. Sonny, Red, get the butter and the crowbar. Pop the king. How you doing today? Kind of hot out, huh? Yeah. Maybe you'd feel cooler in a brand new Cadillac. Elvis, quit it. Well, I'm just trying to be nice. How you doing? Looks like it's gonna rain. Maybe you'd be drier in a brand new Cadillac. Elvis, cut it fucking out. Why, Sonny? Because you're giving away too many Cadillacs, see? Sonny, you look a little tense. Well, I am tense, see? Well, maybe you'd be less tense in a brand new Cadillac. Gee, thanks, see? I think dying was the best career move Elvis ever made. Okay, clam bake, then dying. I don't think the cinema world will ever appreciate the full value of clam bake. It's like Citizen Kane, it's just a classic. Think if he'd lived, you know what I mean? He was getting fatter, he's getting more unknown. What would if he had lived? Would he be like touring with Foghat now? I don't understand anything, so there you go. You know my problem? I watch too much news, man. That's my problem. That's why I'm so depressed all the time. I figured it out. I watch too much CNN, man. I don't know if you've ever sat around and watched CNN longer than, say, 20 hours in one day. I don't recommend that. Watch CNN headline news for 1 hour. It's the most depressing thing you'll ever fucking do. War, famine, death, AIDS, homeless, recession, depression. War, famine, death, AIDS, homeless. Then you look out your window. Where's all this shit happening? Ted Turner's making this shit up, man. Jane Fonda won't sleep with him. He runs to a typewriter. By 1992, we will all die of AIDS. Read that on the air. I don't get laid. No one gets laid. I'm writing, Jane Fonda. Will you fuck this guy so we can get some good news, please? I want to see a well-laid Ted Turner newscast. Hey, it's all going to work out. Here's sports. Okay, folks. It's confession time. It's a confession in the way of a question. Is anyone here like me in that they are compelled, obsessed, and drawn beyond their will to watch the show Cops every fucking night? I'm not alone? Oh, thank God! Thank God! I thought I was alone! Hi, I'm Bill, and I'm a Cops watcher. Hi, Bill! I am obsessed by that fucking show. I can't not watch it. I'm like a guy with a sore tooth. I can't quit touching it, you know? Ow, ow. Oh, Cops is on. Ow. 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 I've never been in so many trailer parks, ever. Each night I'm in a different... I could buy a trailer right now. I know that much about them from the show Cops. Oh, I have double wide. This is sick, man. I can't, you know. And I love it because every night it's the same show. A woman has been beaten by her husband. Her head looks like a melon. The cops are called on a domestic call because the trailer next door
couldn't hear the results of the American Gladiators contest or something over her shrieking. I don't know why they called. I don't know how they had a phone, but anyway. The cops are called, right? And they come to the trailer. Her 14 little cracker spawn are peering around her gingham skirt. Their eyes are so close together, the left eye is in the right socket and the right eye is in the left socket. Some genetic mutation due to inbreeding here. I don't get it. What does their family tree look like? A stump? And every time, the woman stands up for the fucking guy. Head looks like a melon. He didn't mean to hit me, officer. He didn't mean to hit me. He's a good man. Don't take him away. I fell asleep in the driveway and he run over my head with the truck. He's a good man. He don't mean no harm. He passed out under the trailer right now with his dog, Skeeter. Fuck cops, send them the SWAT team. She doesn't need children. Okay, and it's a judgment call and I'm making it, but it's also happens to be true, which gives it the force, that extra oomph. She needs no more children. Okay? Okay. Can't support them, can't feed them, can't raise them, don't even love them, punk. Bring him on. Why don't you just get the fucking cop's camera to shine it up your fucking pussy and film the little criminal coming out? This is crime prevention. Here comes another illiterate, unwanted child. Cuff him, banano. Can you calm down on your rutting just for a couple of seconds until we figure out this food air deal? Well, who are you to judge? Who makes you judge? What makes you think you know better than Jesus? And she stands up for this guy. This fucking cracker's balls deep in that whore every night. I haven't been laid in 3 fucking years. It's not right. I apologize to you. I'm really tired. Over at the hotel. Can somebody help me? I stay in hotels like every day. Does do not disturb mean knock immediately in Vietnamese? Or what's the fucking deal here, man? Put that sign on my door every night, every morning, 6 a.m. They're there. Housekeeping. Housekeeping. You need fresh towel? I'm gonna need fresh towel to wipe up your blood, goddammit. Quit knocking on that door! Do not disturb. It's fairly fucking clear. Then again, I'm a reader. I love when I have the chain on the door and they sit there for 5 minutes in the morning. Somebody in there? No, I hung the chain on the door, then leapt out of the window. So bummed I didn't have fresh towels at dawn. How could I live another day without a fresh hand towel? You ever had them just walk in your room while you're in it? Do not disturb on the door, and housekeeping just walks right in the room. I'm sitting there going, hey, hey! Yeah, I need fresh towels, quick! I'm sorry you had to see that, but that sign says, do not disturb, not walk in, catch me jacking off. I can't even complain to anybody about that. I can't go to the front desk. You know what just happened. How I know you jacking off in there? Why are you not at work? 'Cause I work at night. Maybe you get day job, you get girlfriend, not need to jack off. Don't fucking judge me. They got this new thing in hotels instead of cable TV. They got this thing called pay-per-view, Spectravision. You know what this is? A little schedule of movies you can buy. They're sitting on your TV. Some of these movies say they are adult features. Movies called Sex Kittens. Underneath them, parentheses, adult feature only on after midnight. What a coincidence. I'm an adult. And it's 12:01. My choices are Sex Kittens or Karate Kid 3. Choices. You ever watch one of these hotel adult features? Unbelievable. Pornographic movie, but the pornography scenes are cut out. Little frustrating. I know, let's take a fuck film, cut all the fucking out of it, and leave that witty dialogue. I'm telling you, they have all these weird edits where you don't see the woman at all, but what do they leave in? The guy's hairy ass. Dun 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 dun. Wow 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 wow. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding ding. Wow 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 wow. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding ding. Wow 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 wow. Ding 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 ding. Housekeeping. My God, would you go away? Are you jacking off in there again? Why you no have girlfriend? Damn it, why don't you be my girlfriend? Oh, you bad. So we're living together now. Me and Kiko. You know, it's funny, none of y'all have ever seen those movies, yet that music sure seemed to ring a bell with a lot of you. Huh. Must be a genetic memory. An uncle used to watch them. Yeah, I'll help you rationalize. I don't get along with anything. I really don't. I'm just a, incredibly tasteful human being, and I think that's absolutely true. But like this, I'll give you for instance. I live in New York City. And anyone here know about New York? This thing called Channel J. Is anyone familiar with this at all? Channel J. One person's all it takes. Channel J is a channel that shows pornography commercials for escort services and phone sex lines all night long. They show commercials. Now, first of all, phone sex. I've never called phone sex up, and I never could. Why, Bill? Well, I just would be embarrassed. I couldn't do that. Have some woman on the other end of the line. Oh, you got me so hot. I'm so wet. Your cock is so big. I've never seen a cock that big. I think I got the wrong number. You know what I mean? I couldn't deal with that. You know what I mean? And maybe I'm a realist. And they also have these numbers for escort services. And once again, I just don't agree. You know what I mean? I'm watching these commercials. Call 970 SLUT and the girl of your dreams will come to your house. Well, I got news for you, folks. The girl of my dreams doesn't blow 50 different guys a day, okay? Maybe I'm out of fucking line here. The girl of my dreams, I don't feel like eating a trucker's cum out of her pussy. It's weird. I'm weird that way. The girl of my dreams does not have stretch marks around her mouth, all right? Sorry. I know you're going, Bill, you're too inflexible here. You're going to have to get off your high horse, son. The girl of my dreams, you can't play connect the dots with the herpes sores around her anus. Do you understand? The girl of my dreams, I'm putting on a pedestal so that I can do nasty, nasty things to her. But the girl of your dreams. No, I don't get it, man. I tell you what, I had this new fear, because I know that I'm in a case of arrested development emotionally. I know that now. Because I realized, if anyone could go to the video store near my house and see what I've rented the past year, it's fairly frightening, Unbelievable evidence of an emotionally, digression going on here. Porno movies and video games. What am I, 13 emotionally? You know what I mean? I'm sitting there looking at this receipt I got from them. It's like Clam Lappers and Sonic Hedgehog. That was one weekend. That was Easter weekend.
Something's going on with me, man. That's a pretty scary way to celebrate the resurrection of Christ. With clam lappers and Sonic fucking Hedgehog. You know? My big fear now is I'm going to go rent a porno film at this one store I go to a lot. I'm going to go rent a porno film and take it to the front, you know, and give it to the guy, and he's going to do a little deed, and suddenly, whoop, 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 da, 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 da. You've just rented your millionth porno tape. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Get a picture of him with it. Anal entry volume 500. He made it through every one of them. Whoop, 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 whoop. Give me the little trophy. Millionth porno tape. Wow, lucky fucking me. And along with Super Mario 2. I wish they combined video and porno. That would be great, man. You know, video games and porno films. I'd have high score on clam lappers by now. I wish they did have interactive porno. You know, they come out with this thing now, interactive movies. They're showing it in New York right now. Interactive movie. You watch a movie, then you determine which way you want the plot to go. This is fucked up. This is technology solely for porno films, as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean? I am so sick of being ripped off. If you got enough courage to make porno films, go ahead and be creative about it. You're already over the, you know, you've jumped the chasm here. We're gonna film people fucking and sucking. Cool. Now go crazy. You already made the jump. You are within the Dark Lord's terrain at this point. There's no reason to get coy. You're drugging up runaways down in fucking Sunset Boulevard right now. I don't think you need to have morality plays going on in the porno tape. Go ahead and satisfy my carnal base fucking needs. Interactive porno, that's the future, my friends. And then all dating will be history. Well, it's backed up. This is backed up Willie talking. I always get my most depressed when I'm backed up. But that's the problem with this country. But this whole issue of sexuality and pornography, which I don't understand what pornography is. I really don't. To me, pornography is, spending all your money and not educating the people of America, but spending it instead on weapons. That's pornographic to me. That's totally filthy. And et cetera, down the line. You all, in your fucking hearts, know the goddamn arguments. Okay, great. But no one knows what pornography is. Supreme Court says pornography is any act that has no artistic merit and causes sexual thoughts. That's their definition, essentially. No artistic merit causes sexual thought. Sounds like every commercial on television, doesn't it? You know, when I see those two twins on that Double Mint commercial, I'm not thinking of gum. I am thinking of chewing. Maybe that's the connection they're trying to make. What? You've all seen that Busch beer commercial. The girl in the short hot pants opens the beer bottle on her belt buckle, leaves it there, and it foams over her hand and over the bottle. And the voiceover goes, "Get yourself a Busch." You know what that looks like? Nah, no way. I'll tell you the commercial they'd like to do if they could, and I guarantee if they could, they'd do this right here. Here's the woman's face, beautiful. Camera pulls back, naked breast. Camera pulls back, she's totally naked. Legs apart. 2 fingers right here. And it just says, drink Coke. Now, I don't know the connection here. But goddamn, if Coke isn't on my shopping list that way. Dr. Pepper. Snickers satisfying. Damned if I'm not buying these products. My teeth are rotting out of my head. I'm glued to the television. I'm as big as a fucking couch. More Snickers, more Coke. That's what I find ironic, too, is that people who are against these things that cause sexual thoughts are generally fundamentalist Christians who also believe you should be fruitful and multiply. Boy, they walk a tightrope every day, don't they? How do we be fruitful and multiply and not think about it? We could sing hymns during it. One stroke at a time, sweet Jesus. One stroke at a time, sweet Lord. I did that joke in Alabama and Fife, and these three rednecks met me after the show. Hey, buddy, come here. Met the funny man, come here. Hey, buddy, we're Christians. We don't like what you said. I said, then forgive me. Later, when I was hanging from the tree, my girlfriend hates those films. I'll bring one of those home, because sometimes they get mixed up in the boxes at the video stores, all right? Well, for $1 extra. Hey, this isn't Bambi. Shut up, her name is Bambi. Pay attention, maybe you'll learn something, honey. See, that's not hurting her. What? What? Oh, like I'm the only guy. Yeah. Why would I want it? Yeah. It'll hurt. Life hurts. So what? Going to work hurts. So what? If you love me, you wouldn't want to do that to me. Yeah, it's because I love you that I want to do that to you. What are you, a pervert? Yes, I'm a fucking pervert, all right? Deal with it. Relax into your role. Who writes these fucking stories? I never believed one of your stories until I moved to a large Midwestern college in the Southeast. And then one night, I was cleaning up the garage, and 40 girls blew me. One after they lined up and they all blew me. I shot all over their tits and they got in a big daisy chain. They ate each other while I fucked each one in the ass. Name and address withheld. Now, guys, we all know if that happened to us, we'd put our fucking name on the letter. Bill Hicks, New York City, 212-586-5005, 404 West 51st, apartment 3B. There! I fucked the 30 girls at daisy chain and fucked them in the ass and shot over their titties. Bill Hicks, William Melvin Hicks, born 1961, Valdosta, Georgia. Here's my fucking fingerprints on the fucking letter, too. I'm the one that had the 30 chicks daisy chain while I shot them all over. Make no mistake about who that was. Name and address not withheld. I am available for children's parties, by the way. Some of y'all might have a young'un coming of age, not want to go the traditional clown balloon animal route this year. Might want to look me up. Beelzebozo. Clown from hell. No, but you know, it's hard to have a relationship in this business, man. You're always traveling, keeping weird hours, you know. It's going to take a very special woman, you know, or a bunch of average ones. Which, I mean, I'm saying that either way. But anyway, I'm reading this article in the paper a few years ago about Ted Bundy. Now, this is absolute... Listen, they're still cheering for... Woo! I think you're thinking of a different Ted Bundy here. Not the shoe salesman on the TV show. This is... I don't know what the other connection... Well, this, the guy I'm talking about, used a shoehorn once, but I won't tell you what for, because... But anyway... Ted Bundy, the mass murderer, is who I'm referring to. If you're going to pick a hero, you know, do your research. Now. But anyway, this is absolutely true. If anyone can verify this, it'll help, because it's going to sound absolutely far-fetched. But I read an article in the paper. Ted Bundy's on trial in Florida. On trial, 24 women the guy killed. I don't know.
24 women. He's on trial. The paper says the courtroom is filled with women trying to meet him and give him love letters and wedding fucking proposals. Does anyone remember reading this fucking article? That's enough to continue the bet. Now, if no one had applauded, I'd still be doing it. How? We don't know. You have to rationalize on your feet. All I know is I got a script and I'm heading towards the ending. I will not be stopped. Courtroom filled with women trying to meet Ted Bundy, give him love letters and wedding proposals. This is what the article says. And I'm sorry to say the first thing I thought when I read that was, and I'm not getting laid. What am I doing wrong? You know, a natural question. So I read another article in the paper. Woman is suing the state of Wisconsin. Why would anyone sue the state of Wisconsin? Well, here's one. She married a fella on death row. Why is he on death row? He killed 8 women. She married him. There's more. He has AIDS. Let's up the ante of the story. You wanna? Who wants to still play with my story now? Because I'm up in the ante. He is on death row for killing 8 women. He has AIDS. She married him and is suing the state for the rights of conjugal visits. Now, I'm sorry to say the first thing that crossed my mind when I read that was, man, I'm not getting laid. Hey, what exactly are you ladies looking for here? These guys must have been heavy on the sense of humor thing you seem to love so much in your little ladies' polls. Ted Bundy, that old whip. He's hilarious. Some of the things Ted would do, he kills me. Oh, what a sense of humor he had. I overlooked the mass murder thing because he kept me in stitches. But you know, it's just depressing. You know what I mean? You know, Michael Bolton, Garth Brooks, achy breaky fucking dick this guy is. Ted Bundy getting wedding proposals. You know, we're fucked up here, man. I guarantee you Satan's gonna have no problems on this planet because all the women are gonna go, what a cute butt. He's Satan. You don't know him like I do. He's the Prince of Darkness. I can change it. And I bet that's true. I wouldn't give Satan a snowball's chance in hell against a woman's ego, man. He'd rule the earth for a day. A week later, we'd see Satan out cutting the lawn. Hey, aren't you Satan? Shut up. Whoa, Mr. Prince of Darkness, you forgot the edge back. Shut up! See him at the supermarket buying tampons, aisle 3. Hey, aren't you Satan? Shut up! You're pussy-whipped! You're not Prince of Darkness, you're pussy-whipped of darkness. Quit it, I'm Satan. Ah, bullshit. You dropped your tampon, Satan. I generally love my job. You know what's great about being a comic is I have no boss. There's a definite plus in a lifestyle, huh? And aren't bosses something? They're like gnats on a camping trip, aren't they? Get the fuck out of here, buddy. It's just a job. It doesn't mean a thing, all right? I smoked a joint this morning. You're lucky I showed, bud, all right? My bed was like a womb. I always used to get from bosses, Hicks, how come you're not working? I go, there's nothing to do. And they go, well, you pretend like you're working. Yeah, why don't you pretend I'm working? You get paid more than me, you fantasize, buddy. Hell, pretend I'm mopping. Knock yourself out. I'll pretend they're buying stuff we can close up. Hey, I'm the boss, now you're fired. How's that for a fantasy, buddy? If you're gonna pretend, go ahead and rear back. I can't have a job. I need my sleep. You know what I mean? I do. I need 8 hours a day, you know, and about 10 at night.
And I'm good. I'm good, I am. So who we got here? You from San Ramon, sir?
Danville.
Danville! Home of Eugene O'Neill as well, huh? You ever hang with Eugene? Give him any ideas? No. What do you do? Manage an old folks home, really? You think I could play over there? Maybe I could come do a gig on Christmas Eve or something.
I'd probably throw you out.
Throw me out? Fucking old pieces of shit. Fuck them. I ain't coming then. Did you see that? I'm offering. Oh, fuck that. It would take a bunch of them. I'm pretty good at tripping up those walkers. I thought he would filth it, and all they talked about... Yeah, sorry, lady. Yeah, great. Okay. Fuck, you saw I offered to come entertain the fucking... All right, whatever. Do they hear the knocks in the morning? Housekeeping. What? Housekeeping. Y'all are about to win the election as the worst fucking audience I've ever faced. Ever. It's all right. It's all right. No, listen, folks, here's the deal. I know you're getting concerned. Let me assure you right now, there are dick jokes on the way. Relax. I'm a professional. Here's the deal. I editorialize for 40 minutes. The last 10 minutes, we pull our chutes and float down to Dick Joke Island together, okay? And we will rest our weary heads against the big, purple, thick-veined trunks of dick jokes. And we will sit in our comfy beanbag scrotum chairs and giggle away the dawn like good American audiences, okay? Penis jokes are coming up. Relax. I understand what country I'm in. I don't fit in anywhere, man. I really don't. I don't agree with anything either, not even what I just said. So I think you see the fucking problem here. I'm stranded without a fucking clue, and I'm gonna say fuck 8 million times, so keep track, somebody. My dad, Bill, do you have to say the F word in your act, son? Bob Hope doesn't need to use the F word in his act. Yeah, well, Dad, guess what? Bob Hope doesn't play the shitholes I play, all right? You put him in some of these joints, he'll have Emmanuel Lewis and Phyllis Diller 69 in as his closer. Just to get out of there alive. I look just like my dad. That scares me to death. I'm afraid I'm going to wake up one day and start acting like my dad, you know? I mean, I love him, but he is a goober, man. All dads are goobers. They are. You become a goober. I don't know why. Life just breaks you, man. One day you just go, screw it. I don't care what people think of me anymore. I'm going to wait for the paper boy in my underwear. I'm going to go to the mall in a Bermuda jumpsuit. I'm going to walk around the house in a robe that won't quite close. Who wants sausage with breakfast? I'm fixing sausage. Dad, put some shorts on. You're a goober. You guys ever find yourselves sitting around the house like that? That goober moment is almost upon you. When that sock starts dangling and you don't care, you got some serious fucking questions you better start asking. You're about to start worrying about your lawn. I wonder how the lawn is. Let me just go out and stand naked in my lawn and survey my goober domain. Dad, what the fuck is in your ear? Something very vital is in my dad's ear. He's, oh, something's in there. Could be my college money. I never got along with my dad, man. When I was a kid, other kids would come up to me, my dad can beat up your dad.
I go, when? He cuts the lawn on Saturdays. Nail him out there when he's got those Bermuda shorts, red tennis shoes, and sock garters on. Go pop him in the head with a rake. I got an older brother who's a genius, certifiable genius. As though an older brother enough is not enough to cause you havoc, right? A genius on top of it. Boy, that sucked. When I was younger, we used to fight, and I go, I don't have to do anything if I want to. He'd go, yeah, you do. You got to take up space. Oh, yeah? Even then, I was king of the comebacks, Ralph. Oh, boy. Remember summer vacations with your folks? Did anybody get the concept behind that? We did not get along together in a 5-bedroom house. Dad's idea was to put all of us in a car and drive through the desert in the hottest time of the year. Good call, Dad. Let's confront our tensions. Remember that? It was stressful. They weren't fun. You weren't vacating. It wasn't leisure. We're going to get up at 2 a.m. I won't be on the road by 2:05. We don't have time to stop at restrooms. We're passing Dixie cups around the car. We're going to drive for 14-hour stretches in no direction whatsoever. The sun will always be shining through your window, Bill. Figure that out. I have seen the sun take turns with our car before to beam through my window. I'm in the back seat like an ant under a magnifying glass. Dad, turn the air conditioning on, please. Nope, it eats up gas. Then, Dad, you take my college money and you turn that goddamn AC on, buddy. I'm not gonna be a sunstroke mongoloid so you can save 2 cents a fucking mile. Hush. Heavens, have a plum. I don't want a plum. I want to be freeze-dried and mailed home. I'm not having fun on our vacation. Being in the car with my mom for 14 hours, man. She's just talking. It's talking. I just want to go, Mom, I've been listening to you for about 10 hours now. And I got a really serious question I want to ask you. Do you know anyone who doesn't have a fucking tumor? Everyone. Got a tumor, got a see. You know that tumor started to swell like a melon and Who has swelling tumors? Don't talk about them. I'm trying to eat a fucking plum back here, Mom. Plum, tumor. Do you get the similarity at all?